All right. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let's turn this audio down a little bit. All right. I think it's still a little loud, huh? Let's turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. All right, so this game is As We Descend, and it's kind of been on my radar for a little bit, but the Coffee Stain Studios made it, so it's got to be good, right? So, if you're wondering who Coffee Stain Studios is, it is the makers of Deep Rock Galactic and also Satisfactory, one of my probably top 5 favorite games. And we will eventually be doing a Let's Play of Satisfactory. I know it's very saturated, so I'm trying to play some other games as I start this channel. I've never played this game before, so this will be the first time that I've ever played. I just bought it. Alright, let's see. This is cool. It's like a hype city. To perform actions in the city, drop cards onto locations, or into locations. Before you stands the Lord Attendant, High Steward of Missives, and Speaker for the Terrakia Regency. This cycle brings mixed tidings. The force field has drained and the Vault City's energy has abandoned us. The commoners whisper of end times, but know that means Ava will fulfill the prophecy. May the machine god bring us to heaven. Okay. The Terrakia Council has decided that you are granted the title of Warden of the Wall. You will retrieve the parts to restore energy to the city. Warden of the Wall? What is that? It's not a title granted lightly. The restriction on venturing into the blighted land remains for those in the city, but you will be able to pass beyond the gates with a handful of your loyalists. Once you cross that threshold, there is but a small price to pay. You are exiled beyond the wall for fear of rot and taint. Make camp outside of our gates. Alright, let's go. I'm not going to argue with them. Take your forces and expedition party, bring them to the rally point, and depart and find the reactor part. Also, these envoys to you after you power the city using the rod. Make use of them to compel citizens to your cause. Alright, so we get 2 cards. We get ×2 envoy. Send me to talk to someone in the city. And then expedition force. Send your forces along with 6 scavengers to scavenge resources outside the city. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Locations work differently depending on type of card used. Certain cards can only be dropped on a certain location. City cards don't cost anything to play. Your expedition force and envoy cards will return to you after each cycle. Okay. With a nary light, save the embers glow. Your envoy gets stuck in a side alley. This cloying darkness would surely be dispelled should you restore power to the city. Given their predicament, they might as well scrounge something up. A light glimmers to the left, and a noise catches their attention to the right. Seek the light, gain 1. Dismiss this location. Follow the noise, gain 9, dismiss this location. Copper used to buy goods and services, gained by helping those in the city protect battles, used to play special combat actions. We'll take the favor. I don't know exactly what we would need the favor for. Alright. The first expedition. The scavengers take out a map with pins of nearby objectives. They trust that you choose a destination. They'll need you to protect them from hazards outside the safety of the walls. Remember, the Lord Attendant said to retrieve the reactor rod. Accept their favor, choose the destination, and depart. Collect all and leave. Okay. So there's the reactor part. Let's go get it. Enemies will scale quickly in power as battle wears on. Increase attack bonus, increase attack power. Bloodthirsty. Molters, which gain in strength, dispatch them quickly. Okay. Oh, wait. Deploy for battle. Alright. So there's my Vanguard. And I want to... Alright, let's see how this works. Deal 9 damage and apply a Dizzy 2. And then we empower Bravery. You just empowered one of your units. Its unique perk is charged up for the rest of battle. Each unit has its own empower perk. Activate different perks to turn the battle into your favor, okay? And then we end turn, right? Auto attack requires guard zone. This unit requires guard zone to use their auto attack. Use a reposition to switch from support zone to guard zone. You can see the enemy intents, allowing you to plan around their actions. When you end the turn, the enemy will perform its intended action. This enemy intends to do a standard attack which can reach your units even in the support zone. You can bury to absorb expected damage. You can also stagger enemies for a chance to interrupt them before they attack. Alright. This enemy has become staggered. You can target its weak point for critical damage, okay? Alright, we killed one. Smite. Boom. I think we got it. Yeah. Expedition victory, brothers. Alright. So we want to go here. We got the reactor rod. And then, what is this? Warning, hazardous nodes have a much lower chance of success. If you fail to check, the item is lost. Large mass of corruption must be cleared by scavengers. It's likely to contain a rare item. Most likely to contain a rare inorganic item as you. Well, I want to send scavengers here, so select the resources, spin and receive. How do I send the scavengers though? Do I just click on it? Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're done. Nice. Force field generator. Oh, it's all force field generator. Okay. Lord Attendant, it's as foretold, the Warden brings radiant hope back to the city. The workers will immediately restore critical power. This will give access to the market plaza along with adding a meager force field to our defenses. It would be wise to find more, yet you mentioned trouble outside the walls. He raises an eyebrow. Just some filthy molters. In that case, run into anything bigger. We're sending you these imbued crossbows. A small squad of crossbow troopers file in. And careful with them. It's the last of our spare Mythian reserves. If you're expecting further reinforcements, you need to furnish the Mythian yourself. Take rewards. Alright. Cool, we got 2 Arbalists. Critical damage 10. Deal 4 damage time 2 hits. Let's take these guys. We like the Arbalist. Whenever the corpse of a man is... Oh, wait. Wherever the corpse of a man is, there the vermin will gather. After a tribulation of those cycles, Astrum will be darkened, and the spear will not give its light, and the cores will fall from the sky, and the power of the celestials will be shaken. The Blighted World Psalm. Times 10 force field. Collect and leave. Alright. Alright, so we can send an envoy. What is this? Upgrade lantern card. Choose a lantern card to upgrade its enhanced form. That's locked. Bandages. Miracle of Aba. Draft a new Aba miracle card. What's this? Favor gained by helping those in the city and kept in between, but used to play special combat actions. Times 2. I kind of want to do this. Upgrade lantern card. What do we want to do? Probably empower, right? I don't think that really helped us out too much. Alright, we'll buy the favor. And we might as well buy the bandages. Alright. Location busy. Locations go on cooldown after certain event choices. Cooldowns count when you end the cycle. Okay. Alright, Elder, thank you for retrieving this precious relic. You have yet but one half needed to piece together a powerful technology. If you find another, it would be most pleasing if you would bring it to me. One favor, okay. And then the expedition force. Alright, let's go get another reactor core. Ooh. Symbiosis. Armor shred. Reduce armor. Negative armor increases damage taken instead. Counts down each turn. Splat on death. Vermin afflicts you with gunk. Till Asher leads the way, vermin will fall on its foottails, eager for fresh meat. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna deploy both of our dudes. And then we have 3 actions. Let's empower our Arbalest and smite. Let's smite this dude. We did not stagger him. And then Aura Beam this guy? Alright, he is dizzy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright. Guarding. This enemy is now guarding because it's in a guarded zone. Units with stand attacks must hit guarding enemies first. Okay. So I did not want to do that. My God. All right. We only have 1 left, so let's light barrier these guys, and in turn, hopefully they don't kill my Arbalest. Oh, he's staggered. Nice. All right, reposition. And then reposition. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We can light barrier. And then we can smite this guy. He's staggered. Steady shot on this guy. In turn. This enemy is no longer stagger for the next turn. It'll be harder to stagger it. Okay. Alright, we killed the one. This cost just a favor, so let's do that. Empowered. Hit that thing. Boom. That was a nice hit. Light barrier. Oh, we can't smite it. It's unfortunate. Steady shot. What is gunk? Smite? We almost got it. I don't know what gunk is. This card is in your hand at the end of the turn. Banish it. It can only be recycled. Okay. Let's light barrier these guys and end the turn. Oh, he's almost dead. There he goes. Boom. Die. Thank you. Expedition victory. Nice. See, this is a big one. Let's take that, the reactor rod, and then it's making us do these. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I should have opened the big one. Should have opened the big one. Trade in items. You just got an item card. Trade this item into the city for rewards. Okay. Most excellent. The council would be pleased with the city at half power. The reactor rod one could be spent to improve specific locations instead. Okay. The force field is slowly pieced back together, staving off the miasma of and beast alike. All right, cool. All right, we got some more force field. Next cycle. We ran out of cards. Your units have been healed. Innkeeper's Blessing at the beginning of the cycle. Okay, cool. Make sure to stop by for a drink and give your men some additional rest to leave. Old mentor. Your old mentor is hammering away at a red-hot copper plate. Looks like you've seen better days. That council is truly has some wild ideas. He laughs. Cool. Still, I taught you well enough that you'd survive. Come over by the hearth. Time to learn. Draft a new combat card for your units. All right. I kind of like this. Move to guard zone, deal 7 damage, draw 1. But when I'm in the guard zone, I'm not going to be moving out of the guard zone too much. I feel like this dizzying stagger. All right, so this one. Receive times 1.5 stagger, counts down each turn. Stagger gauge will be filled, damage, and staggered beyond 50% has a chance to leave enemy staggered. Formation bonus when there is another unit in the same zone as this unit will trigger. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I think Shield Slam looks pretty good. This guy has a quest. Alright, let's send an envoy. Actually, let's check this out. Alright, let's check the envoy out. Still don't have the charisma for that. Swift shift. Initiative. Retain switch a unit's zone. That's just favor, and this is draft a new Ava card. Oh, we don't have any money. I'm dumb. Alright, I guess, what is this? Market Plaza, anything could happen. Fountain. Crystal clear water provides rare oasis. This cycle, the water is yet undisturbed. Fish for coins. Failure. Let's teach the Arbalest. Deal 4 damage and move to the guard zone. Game 2, draw 1. This unit skips its auto action, and this card costs 1 more. When this unit is guard zone, the bonus effect will trigger. Deal 4 damage, time 2 hits. Hits times 4 instead, gain 1 exerted. Rapid release. Alright. I think it's time to go, right? Oh, we can't go just yet. What is this? Oh, that's my discard pile. Next cycle. Next cycle. Pay the Piper. Spawner. Enemies can spawn additional minions. Enemies have attacks that directly focus on your lantern. Okay. Well. Prepare to get smoked, brother. He's at 91 health. Alright, let's reposition these guys in the front. Steady shot. Empower. And then barrier. Intern. Oh, what the heck? Dodgeable attack. Watch out. Certain attacks like guard break and lob attack will always miss when you have no units in that zone. Okay. We have precision shot. We have smite. And then we also have bandages. Let's go ahead and heal our guys up in the turn. Oh, that guy does a lot of damage. Watch out, this enemy intends to attack your lantern directly, ignoring all attacks. Okay. Let's shield slam him. Yeah, you're dizzy, brother. And then we'll rapid release. Can't really do anything else. Steady shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. That precise shot would be nice right now. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him on this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Let's give him a barrier in turn. I think we can kill him now. Yeah, eat that. Jerk. You jork. Siege victory. The walls hold for now. It's grim work, but the scavengers cut away useful parts of the carcass the best they can. We can take... collect all and leave. Cool. What's this? Lantern researcher. With the sudden influx of new artifacts into the city, there reignited a spark of curiosity among the guild. Yet these recent discoveries has also brought a renewed sense of danger. We seek the warden's advice to guide the guild's election of a new provost. What would you make of the new findings? Investigate or negotiate? A junior member of the guild speaks up. This warden will lead us through bold and daring times. Let us share their unyielding spirit. The guild hall erupts into a wholehearted debate. The guild subdivision sent you a new ally to your aid. Times one brute. Collect all and leave. Okay, cool. What's this guy got to say? Old mentor. The veteran forge master would be willing to help train your troops for the new threat. Basic training. Draft a new combat card. Okay. Deal 5 damage. If that enemy also has Dizzy, also apply Feeble 5. Okay. Overpower. It costs 0. That's a reason why. Alright, let's see. Let's give this guy another artifact. Fully assembled. Elder, the 2 parts assembled, you unlocked a new tech. Draft a new tech. Assemble. Alright. Let's see. Ultra Dense Gauntlet. Increase the stagger multiplier of Dizzy from 0.5 to 2.0. Alright. Whenever a unit becomes exerted, gain 1. After playing a Fury card, shuffle it into your deck. Let's do the Gauntlet, because we do stagger quite a bit. And then Corrupted Core. Who wants this? This guy? Lord Attendant. So the rabble was correct. Monstrosities lay at the heart of the storm. We must be vigilant with the threat so close to the city. The council requests that you take further action to safeguard the outside. Bear the responsibility. Draft a new rare unit. Okay. Oh, look at these. Lancers? Armored Advance. Increase armor. Move. Guard zone fading. Heavy Slice. We're going to take the Knights. The Knights just look cool. Alright. And then we have the Envoy. Do we have money? We barely have any money. Let's go to the market. New location discovered. Ateller. The Ateller is a place where Austria comforts. You're just a bit less worried about knocking over a prize piece now. There's too much to be made still. Test Bracer, Buffy unit empowered 1 for its next battle. Play 2 Lantern Lattice, increase max health of all lanterns by 5. Let's do the empowered. Alright, so they're empowered. And then we need to envoy... What is this guy? We haven't talked to the innkeeper yet. Innkeeper, the Tasty Grub is a filthy establishment filled with voracious celebration and carefree revelry. This would be a good place to encounter people of interest. Talk to locals. Gain 1 to 3 favor. Pay. Resupply. Restore 15 health to all units. Cooldown 2. Let's talk to locals. Success. There was a boisterous occasion filled with equal parts mirth and drink. I guess we're just gonna buy the favor. Copper. Ancient manuscript. Let's go here. It's elite. Let's check it out. Balloon challenge. Flying receives only 5 damage from melee attacks unless staggered. Enemies have attacks that directly focus your lantern. Oh, okay. That's awesome. There's my Arbalest. Let's empower them. Give them steady shot. And hit that guy. And then we'll overpower this guy anyways. Nice, staggered. And we'll intern. Spore emission. Oh, what the heck? I forgot my dude doesn't have any, my guy doesn't have any health. They're gonna kill my dude. With the lantern shatter, all the defenders scatter under the threat of smoldering miasma. Take a vow. Vengeance. Acquire revenge battle to next cycle. The same enemies remain here and keep their current health. Courage. Let's do vengeance. Leave. Alright, so how do we heal up our dude? The veteran Forge Master will be willing to help train your troops. Alright. Apply fading armor to both knight and friendly. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, we already have all these. We don't have this, so we'll just do that. Alright, we're gonna do the revenge battle, but we gotta... What do you want? How do I go there? Send an item here. Oh, is that the readying the defenses? Yeah, it is. Alright. Apply 4 barrier. Gain 1, draw 2. We don't have any money, so. The elder preaching echoes through the plaza grow with new light, reaching the gathered masses. The sermon has grown rapturous. It's a seeker of the light themselves, a moment in need. Praise be unto them. Corruption has now washed away. How may we honor thee? Pay 2 favors, seek champion, choose unit, game random perk, or seek wealth. Let's pay 2 favor. And give our arbalist another perk. Let's prepare the defenses. Gained by helping those in the city and kept between battles. Increase the amount of favor that can be stored. Okay. Alright. And then we gotta do our revenge battle, brothers. Let's do it. Yeah, we're full health now. Even though I think we were kind of full health last time, too. Hang on, wait. Is Aurora Beam really worth it? It's 9 damage. We can do 2 steady shots and a Empower. Let's Empower. Where's our Arbalist? Right here. And then we'll steady shot. Boom. And boom. And then Light Barrier on himself. Enter. Watch out, certain attacks like guard break attack and lava attack while okay, yeah. Let's reposition these guys in the front. My knights. And shield slam. He's dizzy. We can do that. He's staggered. Then we can aura beam him. Oh, it was a crit too. And the auto attack got him. Yeah, revenge is mine. Expedition victory. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We only have 3 available scavengers, so we can take the copper. We can take that. We have a 75% chance of getting that. Let's get the thing we can for sure get. Alright, let's leave. Wait. Hang on. What happened to all our stuff? We just got a bunch of... Did we have to click on that stuff? I bet we have to click on it. I'm dumb. Oh my goodness, what is this thing? Alright, boys. Armor advance. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We can do... Let's do Aura Beam and Dizzy it. Your attack damage was reduced by this enemy's armor. Still full stagger, and then boom! Hit it with that. And empower... Let's empower these guys. Rapid release. He's staggered. Let's burn that. Shield slam. He's dizzy. Then we can do the aura beam on his leg. And then we can't do nothing else. Armor advance. Nope. Precision shot. Yeah, or deal. We don't have nothing that's gonna help us with this. Alright, we knocked his leg out. Now we can bow core. Heavy slice. And shoulder bash. What? Gosh, he hits hard. Alright. Rapid release. Empowered. Aura beam. Light barrier. I don't know what else to do on this. This guy's like taking no damage. I mean, he's taking some. Shield slam. Slam him. Shoulder bash. Light barrier. Armor advance. I can't give him armor, okay. Smite. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We can do... Let's do steady shot. And steady shot. Back to back. And then precision shot. And then intern. Smite. Light barrier on himself. Alright, we're starting to do damage to him now. Shoulder bash? Got him. Oh, he's about to kill my guys. Can we kill him in this turn? Steady shot. I don't think we can. Aura beam. Alright, rapid release. What's in this? With a steady shot. Got him. Siege victory. Nice. With the boss slain, the fabric of the ground rots and the crumbles beneath your feet. The citizens huddle into the safety of the vault city, and its doors seal just in time. It drills deeper into the earth with massive core laser beginning its descent. Oh. So our whole city goes down into the ground? It's pretty wild. Lord Attendant. The city's sudden descent lands its denizens in the deep underground. With a hastily scavenged might and core from the slain boss, the time is right for you to increase the size of one of your squads. Probably the knights. They do quite a bit of damage too. Life after death. Scavenger. The scavengers have finished their work cleaning out the massive mysterious core. How did this thing end up inside that monster's foe? Put it to good use. Choose a special technology. Alright. Martial Army. You draw one extra card each turn while you have units equal to the max battle limit. Okay. After you recycle your first card. Nope. This unit skips as an auto action and costs one more. What? At the start of each turn, gain 1. After you play a unit's card, apply exerted. Nah. Let's grab Martial Armory. We have no money still. Like, it's because we didn't pick it up. Like, it's aggravating. Apply critical aim to all friendlies. Inflict 12 stagger. Inflict stagger equal to armor times 6. New location discovered, the work pit. A call for recruitment rings out in the marketplace. The foreman cuts through the noise. Warden, we can use some help for our excavation. We found something big in the mines underneath. You should help us in this endeavor for the good of the city. Help the recruitment acquire ally 2 for the next cycle cooldown. Perhaps you could be persuaded, either gain 29 or none at all. Alright. We got 2 ally. And then we go... Yeah, that's rest. Nice. 3 favor. And then the brute, we'll send the brute to the market. Shopkeeper is out and about restocking. Help through the scrap cloth you could find has been odd happening in the city. Talk to the shopkeep, gain either that or none at all. Failure. Nice. Intelligence up. Okay. Next cycle. Oh, look at these dudes. Look at these guys. Grim Gang. On death, Merc causes other Bane enemies to become vengeful. They have 100% attack power. Oh, so you need to kill them at the same time. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Deploy for battle. Actually, yeah, we can do overpower, and then we'll do a smite. Right. We still don't have a reposition. Rapid release. There's our reposition. Trying to build up that stagger. And then we'll back to back these guys. Steady shot. Okay, we gotta be careful now because we need to kill the guy behind that guy. We only have 2 left. So we could do a heavy slice. Gosh, this guy's gonna end up killing all my dudes. Okay, we destroyed his weapon. Alright, now we have to kill them both at the same time. I think we can do it. Alright, so let's overpower this guy. Shit. Yes, we got him. Alright, good, good, good. We almost died there. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, well, that was about an hour's worth of gameplay. We're going to cut it off right there. We got other games to play today. So, that's the first playthrough. I like this game. It's fun. It reminds me of like kind of like a tabletop game with a lot of RPG elements. And I don't mind it at all. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one.